What is going on, everyone? It is Dynasty night here for Valley State. We've got the Demon Deacons out of Wake Forest this week. We're coming off a win last week against Northwestern. Had some troubles filming that actually, so wasn't able to get that on here, but really excited to get into week 3. And we've got a little Dynasty action, so just to catch everyone up, we do have Valley State, the Crusaders. You can see them there, the VS logo, that is us. Got a really young team, so it's really something to be excited about here. Marquis, not sure how to say that, Jackson is our star player at quarterback. Junior scrambler out of Panthersville, Georgia. Really going to be fun to watch today. QB1 is number 3, Marquis Jackson. In the backfield, we got Jake Majerus out of New Jersey. He's also a great player to watch. Jackson and Majerus definitely going to be our prime targets as we get going. Freddie Dykes will see the ball a little bit. We like to do a little bit of pistol action, full house, so we get Freddie Dykes involved, another sophomore. He's out of New Jersey as well. Nothing to see with the fullback. Edgar Allen's going to be the best receiver we've got on the team. Full line, nothing to get crazy over. You can see we're about a 74, 75 overall team, so we're not garbage, but we're not good. To watch on the defense, we've got some pretty cool players. Devontae McDermott on the left end, Emmanuel Arrington on the right side, goes Dion McPherson at D-tackle. So that's Dion, and then you got Deontay. So Deontay Hogan at left outside linebacker. We're going to play with Arnold Hubbard out of Orange, Texas. Number 56, middle linebacker. We are not good at defense, and you will see I was never a linebacker. I had never played out past the line, so playing with Hubbard is quite a challenge for me, just truthfully. BJ Clement, good sophomore, also out of New Jersey. You'll see we've got a heavy emphasis on that East Coast. From New Jersey, Virginia, Maryland. Those are our pipeline states. Nothing to see there. So again, Marquis Jackson going to be the player to watch at quarterback today with Jake Majerus in the backfield, running that pistol spread offense. So really excited to get that going here today. And you'll see we are in week 3. Valley State, again, we took down Northwestern last week. Really exciting game. Can't quite remember the score, actually, so we'll go back. Oh, the Deacons are coming to Valley State. That's Illinois, for anyone who is wondering. So our team is a Midwestern team, Valley State, out of Illinois. Here you can see Valley State. We took down Northwestern last week, beat them by 5. So just to go back real quick, we did take on Virginia Tech week 1. We certainly had our challenges. We were in Blacksburg, Virginia for that one. Lost by 10. Truthfully, just I couldn't stop them, and they stopped me. So that was pretty much, that's how you lose, right? So we lost. But anyway, so we are 1-1. Again, going to week 3, taking on the Demon Deacon regional broadcast game. That's gonna be fun for us. This is an online dynasty, so Italian Baller is currently the other opponent in the dynasty. You can see he's taking on Arkansas this week. Nationally televised game, a little bit better than us, but that's gonna be okay. We got the 3:30 slot on a Saturday in Illinois. I just take a look at the top 25. These rosters are up to date. So this is 2021. This is legit. Alabama at the top. Clemson in second, followed by Texas A&M. Again, my name is Bulldog. Really excited to get this one started for everyone. Starting a little bit on Twitch, hopefully doing some YouTube action, and that's going to be the goal. So we're going to try to get all of our content over to YouTube, live stream when we can. So go ahead and give us a follow here on Twitch. We're also on Twitter. It is at Bulldog YouTube. You can go ahead and follow us on Twitter for updates. Hit the notification bell. You'll know when we're going live, and you'll certainly know when we're posting videos. Okay, we can go take a look at the Italian Baller real quick. We'll go. So this is the other opponent. Let's take a look. I haven't even studied this team myself, so this is going to be good. Looks like they got a pretty solid quarterback out of Texas, out of Lubbock, Texas. Crowell, pretty quick out of the backfield. Senior out of Houma, Louisiana. Shout out Houma. Never been there, but I'm sure it's a great place. Receiving core, a little, well, it's better than mine, I guess, with an 80, but they do have a senior, Jay Armstrong. So OJ Houston, not bad, not bad. Let's take a look at the line. That's what we're, that's probably a big focus. Senior center, looking good. Pass block out of Wiley, Texas. Bristow, Oklahoma for Skip Thompson. Kelechi Henderson Okay, out of Bay City, Texas. I think we only have 180 on the team, and we've got 4 here. And a pretty good center. And your kicker's got to be way better than mine. But anyway, that's enough about Southeastern State. We might cover a little bit of recruiting here in a little bit. We'll give you just a little sneak peek. Again, we mentioned this already. Pipeline states there: Virginia, New Jersey, and Maryland. So you can see here where we've got our targets. We're spread out a little bit, but big focus on Illinois. You can see we got 8 Illinois targets. We really want to secure them as a pipeline state. Also trying to get some Midwestern folks. You can see there Wisconsin, a couple folks out of Ohio. Ironically, we do have 1 target from Virginia, but that is only helping us with our recruiting, having them as a pipeline currently. You can see we do have a couple out of New Jersey, and that is, again, to utilize that pipeline state. Also trying to spread our wings a little bit into the southeast with Georgia. Check out who we've got on the board for Joe Andrews. Just going to be a solid tackle for us out of Illinois. Who are we really excited about? I haven't really organized this too well. You can see here we've got 1 guy out of Ohio there. Mike Nixon out of Illinois. We're not really going for him. You can see we still haven't even offered a scholarship. We really like Anthony Davis. Anthony Jackson, sorry. We got a pretty big lead on him, which is really good. Let's go ahead and see how we are looking. We have scouted him, and he's up, 1 overall. Man, and this guy's highly recruited. Somehow I'm at the top with Marlon Sanders. This is who we're really excited about, Chris Colbert. He could be a game changer for us. You can see this. He's going to be a true freshman, 80 overall. I believe it's a gem, but out of the home state, Orland Park, Illinois, Chris Colbert. So he is a gem. So that would be a huge get for us. We got a good bonus in state Illinois. Got to lock the borders up. And for some reason, no one's recruiting this kid. So really excited about him. Mike Mitchell, another one out of LaPorte, Texas. Really excited about this guy here. Udalane Lemon. Hopefully not a lemon. We haven't scouted him fully, so not sure, but he's one of our Georgia folks. I'm trying to see if there's anyone else we're just really excited about. A couple different athletes we're pretty excited about. Chris Smith probably being one of the highest out of Georgia. Omar Booth, kind of close with Ohio State there. We did offer a scholarship to Booth. Let's get started in the game. We're taking on Wake Forest Demon Deacons. We are stoked about this. All right, this gives you a good overall, where we're at. 74 overall, 75 offense, 73 defense. We're right down the middle with that 74. The original. This is on the Xbox 360. This is not the revamped version you do see a lot of folks playing. So this is truly from the 360. This is the genuine game released in 2013. We talked about them before. Check them out there, though. Those are our players to watch. All offense, shockingly. Jackson, quarterback, number 3, with Jake Majerus in the backfield, number 21. Edgar Allen will be on the outside as a receiver. And here we go. Who are the Wake Forest top players? You've got Skiba, kicker, 97 overall. Whew. Okay, here we go. We're getting into it. We are live in Illinois, Valley State, second home game of the year, 3rd of the season. There's Coach getting ready to coach a good game. What a beautiful campus we have here at Valley State, nestled in the valley of the Mississippi River. And here we go. It's about time. Whoa, we've got some wind. Oh, I really love to go offense first. I'm going to try to just play this a little bit more strategic. We're going to kick it. Here we go. We're about to kick it off. We've got the wind at our back. Hopefully we can get this into the end zone. We haven't done that all season. It's game 3. Doll set to kick, and we are off. Week 3 is underway in the online Dynasty. Valley State is going to start on defense first, and they will be a touchback. I'm not sure what they're going to come out and do, so we're just going to stay with a forefront for now and do a little bit of man. If they do get into some... I don't know. If they start running, we might go 3-4. We've got a little bit more. And you'll see here, we are... Oh, baby, we've got a chance. What a play. Again, I am terrible at defense. I don't control the linebacker, but we do today. So I'll be bouncing between Clement and Hubbard, and we read that perfectly. So, Demon Deacons, not the start they wanted, at least on the first play of the game. I'm thinking they're running the ball here, and they do. They're going to run a pitch, and we have nobody there. We've got one guy. Wall can make the play. Big hit, and he breaks it. And he breaks another one. Okay. And that's kind of why we have the 122nd worst rush defense. Nobody got off a block. We had one trail guy. He broke that tackle, but luckily slowed him down enough, and that's why we've got to be the middle linebacker and really make an impact, because stuff like that happens consistently. Wake Forest, big run there, probably a gain of 50. I'm thinking they are going to run this ball. We're going to be London. I'm thinking they're running to the right, actually. And they do. Oh, we're there, but we didn't make the play. That's okay. We got one person in play there. Turner with a 3-yard pickup on the carry. That was his second rush. If they keep getting a Turner, we might win the game, because he's not as good as whoever came in right before. Hubbard here in the middle, so we'll see. And they are running the ball. Oh, goodness. We could not make a play. We were kind of there. Late hit. Hey, put some pressure on Hartman. Let him know he's in the valley, baby. But we get away with a late hit there in the end zone. Deacons score quickly. Tough start for the Valley State Crusaders, but goodness, look at this stadium. I believe this is after NIU, so we actually stole. God, we almost could have blocked that, I think. Iowa State beats in-state rival Iowa. LSU expectedly over Kent State, but Iowa State, shout out Cyclones. Great job, guys. After watching that run play, we are going to do a little... Good night. Look at that kick. Is that Skiba? Screw Skiba. It's Marquis Jackson coming on the field for the first time. He was not the player of the game last week. It was actually Majerus out of the backfield. So, and truthfully, I run really conservatively. I don't look for big plays. I don't expect us to make big plays, I'd say. All right, so they're concerned about the quarterback, rightfully so, as Majerus. Get out of here, Majerus! First down. What a run. Not sure how that happened. I just kept zigzagging, and the Deeks were just on their heels. Those are the best blocks we've had all year, as Jake Majerus busts it out for a quick 25-yard pickup, and that is what we like to see. Maybe that'll free up Jackson on the next opportunity, because they did play Jackson really safe there. You can see there on the 25-yard line, we are in the MAC Mid-America Conference. Oh, I don't love this. Oh boy, this could end up really bad, not gonna lie. They aren't gonna play that. Or it could end up good. Oh, Freddie Dykes. Told you Freddie Dykes will get involved. Obviously not for much. -3. We're just gonna try to pick up and make it a manageable third down. I don't think we're gonna get, you know, this all in one play. But he looks tweaked with. Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice? He actually would have scored. Marquis Jackson. Great pickup there. Pickup of 8 for Marquis. It's going to bring up a manageable 3rd and 5. Really like to see that. We've got a decision here. You know, I don't think we've even thrown the ball yet. Which, again, I'm kind of a dink and dunk guy. A lot of read option. A lot of runs. Like to play it safe because our team is just not that good. I don't love this. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, that's not good. That's not at all what we want to do. Demon Deacons. They pick us off. I thought on the break we might have had that. Smenda Jr. Number 5 there. He just undercut us. That's not what we wanted to see. I really thought I had the out. They were playing press. I knew we weren't going to get the first down. They're coming out big, so we're going to come out bigger. That's pretty devastating, but we've got to stay in the game. We do got zone here. We're going Hubbard. I like Hubbard. We got to read the play. Oh, Hubbard just... Interesting choice to make the hurdle move, but that's okay. We get him in the backfield as Turner, I believe, is going to lose 3 on that. And if they keep Turner in, that's going to be really helpful for us. And now they're going to come out, and now we can switch to that 3-4 as a big first down stop. Oh boy, but I don't love Hubbard on number 9. This is going to be tough, especially for me. We got to watch the run here first. They are going to pass, and that was my guy. Okay, and that just shows you, like, I'm not very good. And we really need to pump this Valley State Crusaders up. Hopefully it's a run, and it's not. Oh, it's a screen. Gotta make the play. Gotta make the play. Oh, man, that's devastating. We were kind of there. I should have read the screen better, truthfully, but didn't. That's a first down for the Demon Deacons, and they're back on a drive. We're bringing the pressure. It brings up 2nd and 10 for the Demon Deacons. We're going to be Hubbard again here. And taking on Taylor. Sam Hartman in the backfield. Pistol option here. And there is a run. We've just got to make the play. As long as he makes the play, that's okay, because that saved a touchdown. They do get a first down. Pickup of 11 for Turner. I think it's his biggest rush of the game so far. The Deeks are definitely trying to establish the run here. Hubbard, we got the halfback here. This is a run. Oh, it's the wrong run. And Hubbard is going to trail. Hubbard makes the play. Pickup of 20, Sam Hartman. We've got to make some adjustments to defense here. We can't have that happen. As much as the running back has been a threat, man, when you get some of these quarterbacks out in space, it gets bad. So we're going to option QB, focus on the quarterback. We're going to leave the pitchman. We're going to go cover 1 here. We really need to stop. We can't go down 14-0 to the Deeks, because stops are rare for this team. And my guy's wide open. I left him out there. I came on the blitz. I thought he might have stayed in for the block. And Christian Turner does sneak out of the backfield. He's going to pick up 14 on that. 2 receptions, 19 yards. Christian Turner having a day. This is not a good start. I'll just be honest. Tough start for the Valley State Crusaders as Sam Hartman in the backfield. They're going to run the ball again, and we are there. We are actually there after a pickup of 6. That's fine. Justice Ellison pickup of 6 on his carry there. And I believe Hubbard with the stop. Let's do a double A-gap blitz here. Try to catch the Deacons off guard. We've got Hubbard coming through the A-gap. And I don't know who their center is, but he looks like a receiver at number 9. That's wild looking. We've got to make a play. Just nobody's there. Nobody's there. Christian Turner, 5-yard run. Not a problem for Wake Forest there, as he picks up the touchdown, and pending the extra point, we're going to go down 14-0. Tough start here. It's only the first quarter. Oh, Demon Deacons up 14-0 on Valley State, as we're going to get the ball back. They do have a 97 overall kicker, so this is probably through the back of the end zone. And by the way, this is at 8 miles. We're going to take this out. Let's do something different. We've got an opportunity. Oh, man, we were one cut away. One cut away from going yard, potentially. We might not have had the speed, but we had an opportunity there. I'm glad I took it out. We got 30 on the return there. That was big. Most would argue here, why are you playing conservative when you're down 14? And I would say it's because we suck. Or I suck, one of the two. I'm not sure. But we got him a big play here for Jackson. We've got an opportunity. Jackson's got to run. If he only was a little bit faster, but that's fine. We pick up 22. We move the chains. That's what it's all about. It's conservative, but it's effective. First down, Valley State. Marquis Jackson on the carry there. We do have the advantage with Hunter here, so hopefully this bubble screen works well. We got the advantage. Hunter has the perimeter. Great pickup there. 15-yard reception. Jeff Hunter. First catch of the game and first completion of the game. I really love this formation. I think I love it because it really spreads the defense out. But at the same time, I've got that tight end 84 in there to help pick up some extra blocks. So they're going to let our QB again, and we're going to get that. Oh, man, we were okay. I just bragged about 84. He misses the block. That block could have propelled us to the end zone. And Marquis Jackson's having a game. 14-yard rush average. Certainly can't complain about that. Let's get Freddie Dykes in the game. We're going to give Dykes an opportunity. No, we won't. We're just going to run another read option. Freddie Dykes on the block here. We need just to pick up maybe 5. Little zone read. Or excuse me, zone run. Nothing there, man. I mean, they probably can see we've only thrown twice, so that makes sense. But receivers aren't very good either, so that makes it also tough. Just like that. All right, so it's 4th and 10. Man, it's tough. This is really not what I want to do necessarily, but I feel like we got to take the points. We do have 8-mile-an-hour wind at our back. That definitely helps. We needed all of it. It still looked good, but we're on the board. Don't love it. 14-3. We do have Clement here. I like Hubbard. Let's go back to Hubbard. We're covering 14 on the backfield, which we will do. Yeah, they didn't know where to go. We took away the option. Hubbard on the defense there. 22's jacked up. I'm thinking this is gonna be a run, probably to your left. And they are. It is not. We got to cover our boy, and he broke 2 tackles, but only a pickup of 5. So this is a big 3rd down for us, and we've got to stop him. I mean, this is pretty crucial at this point. End of the first quarter, regardless. Wake Forest is up pretty big right now, 14-3 on Valley State here at home. Same time, we're bringing a little bit of pressure off the edge. And then, yeah, I'll cover the halfback with Hubbard. And he stays in the block. We've got to get there. I might have got a late hit, and I missed. User big hit. I might have roughed the passer also. I thought I got there pretty late. Game didn't think so, but man, they just... I mean, our coverage was gone. Big mistake by me there. Hit stick. You hate to see that, but that's okay. Big pickup for the Demon Deacons as they're going to move the chains. It's 1st and 10, Wake Forest. And they are into Valley State territory. We've been pretty good in man up until that play right there. They did torch us on that curl route. Sam Hartman doing well so far. He's had a big run. And it's almost like they've... oh, I lost my guy. Yep. I lost him. He was too fast. I thought he was going to the to your left. We are in the MAC. So you got to understand the perspective here. We're a MAC team against the ACC, and this is the, I believe, what, the ACC champs, correct? I mean, if I'm wrong. This is the 2021 ACC champs we're taking on. This is a good team. This isn't the Wake Forest of yesteryear. This is legit. Yeah, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. We're gonna be Hogan here. We want to pick up. Oh, we're coming. We don't have anyone getting there. I mean, there's just no pressure. We're in trouble, just like Big Jake said. Taylor Morin, good pickup there. Man, Sam Hartman 7 for 9, 98 yards and a touchdown. Not a bad first half. On track for a great game. Sam Hartman lighting it up just like in real life. They're a good team. So 21-3. We're facing the ACC champs. Maybe I underestimated the scheduling here because we did book them. And again, I probably should. I thought I booked them at Winston-Salem. I wanted to see. I mean, what a kick. They're probably just scared of our return. We had a 30-yard return last time. As Valley State, I mean, you don't like to say in the second quarter it's a crucial drive or a game potential drive here, but it is. I mean, we have got to come away with a touchdown. 21-10 has got to be what it is. Oh, they did lose to Pitt. Oh, that's right. The fake slide. Changing rules. We've got the blocks. We've got a chance. We've got a chance. Oh, baby, Marquis Jackson. First down. 100 yards rushing. I mean, we're not having a bad day on offense. We're just... the interception was huge. That was, you know, inside the 30. We were threatening at that point. Would have been 7-7. Interception was huge, and they just went on an easy drive. But that's okay. We're still in this game. We're going to just pop out with another little bubble screen. We do have a numbers advantage here as long as it's nothing crazy. And that was huge. Jake Majerus out in space. Majerus down the sideline. And is taken down. 30-yard reception for Jake Majerus. Huge play. We had the numbers out there on the left, and Jake Majerus takes it down the sideline. Now we're back in threatening position. 5:37 left here in the second quarter as we've got a fresh set of downs for the Valley State Crusaders. We'll go to the boundary side of the field for all those tech savvy. Oh my gosh, way to hit the hole. Jake Majerus, I know it's only pick up a 4, but that could have been so much worse. I think our center got absolutely torched on that play, but that's okay. We're going to change this to a run. I thought we were a little bit further away. So, wow, our center just... I mean, I'm not going to go to instant replay, but the center instantly... Well, you can see it here. Just gets absolutely... I mean, he's 3 yards in the backfield. I think we're in 4-down territory, truthfully, if you ask me. I really like McPherson here. I don't think McPherson's good. But he hangs on. 4th and 1, I'll take it. It's 4-down territory. We're definitely not kicking this one. And we do get an opportunity here to bust out the big heavies. We're going fullback dive. Man, this is huge. We've got to say that our line is better. Big heavies. Step up. Offsides? Nope. Go for it. Oh, baby, we're in. Valley State moves the chains. Heart was racing there, I'm not going to lie. Our fullback's nothing to brag about. We get down here, it gets really tight on us. It's certainly a challenge. They are bringing the heat. By that guy standing up, he is coming hard, but we're going to read him. Yeah, we're good. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, oh, gosh, we're so close. Marquis Jackson. Shrugging off defenders. Pick up a 3, 1 yard. You know where we're going. Maryland heavy. Our big heavies got to be better than their big uglies. which hasn't been true all game, but we've got an opportunity here. We need it. And they stop us. Dang, they stopped us. It is 3rd and goal. I believe we even lost a yard. That's tough. Let's see what we got here. Got an opportunity to score. It's got to be the quarterback, Marquis Jackson. Touchdown, Valley State. That was huge. We needed it. I was a little nervous watching that play unfold, but Marquis Jackson says, this is my ball. We're in the end zone. Pending extra points, it's going to be 10-21. And we're on the board with a touchdown. Finally. It's going to be 10 for Valley State, 21 Wake Forest. Pretty nervous here because our kicker can barely get it to the goal line without wind, and we got 8-mile-an-hour wind at us. Didn't have the best kick there. Dahl, I just hope you can get to like the 10. And it's to the 5, so it's not terrible. But they've got an opportunity here, and we have given up kick returns for touchdowns. That's not uncommon. So I do get pretty nervous on the kick returns, I'm not going to lie. Going to come back out in another look here. I do want to be my boy Hubbard covering that halfback. It seems like that's the one position I can cover. I mean, what do we do? I mean, I tried to hit stick, and we just got sat. And, you know, kudos to them. 1st and 10, Demon Deacons. Here we go. We've got Hubbard out of the backfield again. It's going to be a run. We got to get there. Man, we are making contact 2 yards in the backfield, and they still get 2 positive yards. Let's pick up a 2 for Christian Turner. 2nd and 8 for the Demon Deacons. As we really need a stop. I mean, if we could get to half 17-21, that would be huge. Hartman in the backfield. We got a trail. Big play. Big play. Christian Turner still picks up 3. Is he hurt? That's 3rd and 5. This is a big play for us. We have got to come up big. I didn't love that everyone was so far. What are you doing back here, Hubbard? Oh boy. Oh, it's a screen. We got there. That's 4th and 10. That's a stop we needed. Sam Hartman, incomplete pass. Couldn't get it away before the devastating rush of the Valley State Crusaders. McPherson is going to be back. Yeah, I know, Big Jake. We did stop him, buddy. So, appreciate the support. 4th and 5. Just can't have any biffs here. Oh, baby. Terrible punt by Mora. I mean, that wasn't even close. We do have 90 seconds to go down the field. Up the seam with Hunter looks pretty good. Also like Allen on the curl there. Let's see what we got. It is man. Oh, boy. Edgar Allen with the catch. It's going to move the sticks. Pick up a 10. Excuse me, pick up a 13. We're going to bring up 1st and 10. Edgar Allen. Big reception there. We're just going to keep the pressure on him. And they are going to bring that guy up, so that is going to make it a little bit more challenging. McPherson's going to come on a slant here. We're going to look up the post. It's not there. I picked the wrong button. And that almost ended up being an interception. To our halfback, and they do have it a little bit better covered, but as long as we get the blocks out there, I think we got an opportunity. Need blocks. We've got them. Jake Majerus down the sideline. It's going to be a pickup of 16 for Jake Majerus as we're going to move the sticks. 1st and 10, the Valley State Crusaders. Get your keys out, folks. We're on a drive. We've got to do this. Clock's going to keep running. Jake Majerus up the middle. Big run for Jake Majerus. Pickup of 10. And man, you know what? We're looking good. Don't want to get ahead of myself, but I also don't want to leave them more than maybe 20 seconds. They're that good to me, or I'm that bad, however you want to say it. And Majerus is going to get it again with the cutback. Majerus almost busted it big. He almost had the speed there. And that's going to be a big pickup. You know what? We're going to keep the hurry up going, mostly because they're just outmatched. They don't have the players they need right now to make a difference, as Majerus is tired, man. Majerus is tired. Let's see if they change the coverage here. We're going to look for Osborne. Majerus be our safety net coming across the side. As long as it's not zone, it's not. We're going to hit our guy. No problem. Osborne gets the ball. Holds on. We're all good. Our boys are tired. And we've got 3 timeouts. So I'm going to come out in a formation and just see how we look. Freddie Dykes has subbed in for Majerus, so that's okay. 94 yards for Marquis Jackson on the day. And yeah, you know, I'm not loving the formation here. I think we got to run it, though. We'll be fine here. We do get the block. We got a couple blocks. Marquis Jackson. Hey, I'll take that. We'll go ahead and call a timeout. 20 seconds. We're under the threshold at this point. If Wake gets the ball with under 20 seconds, I mean, what could we have done at that point? Going back to the big old Maryland heavy. Let's give it to our fullback. Now, we did get goal line stuffed. I might run this back-to-back. I'm hoping I get the first down here. I don't get the first down. I gotta call the other timeout. This is tough. I thought we'd get the first down, which would have stopped the clock momentarily. Could have ran one more. It's okay, though. I'm gonna run a little option. Read option, I should say. Gonna crash. Jake Majerus has an opportunity. Oh, we've got to get... It's at least a first down. We've got to get back to the line of scrimmage. We don't care about everyone getting up. Let's run one more play. Yeah. Before they get the chain set, let's run one more play. And Jake Majerus in for a touchdown. Huge end to the second quarter. Powerful offense. With 7 seconds remaining, Jake Majerus takes it in for 6. 21-17 at half. That's exactly where we needed to be. Barring anything crazy, which makes me a little nervous because we're kicking off. And we're kicking an 8-mile-an-hour wind, so they're going to get this on the 5 even if I hit this perfectly. Oh, I didn't even hit it perfectly. So... they're going to get it at like the 8. We're just going to be dull and be the absolute safety net. We just got obliterated. Barring anything crazy, we should take this into halftime. It's 21-17. McDermott. We want a sack, baby. Come on, we gotta. Oh boy. That made me more nervous than you guys probably even can understand. But that's okay. But Jake Majerus is having a day, man. I gotta give hats off to Jake Majerus. Marquis Jackson, again. I told you those are the players to watch. They just get the job done. The O-line doesn't. But you know what time it is. It's dink and dunk time. It's read option time. We have plenty of time again, so we don't have to do anything crazy. We don't have to reinvent the wheel. We're just gonna run the ball. We're just gonna be better than Wake Forest this drive. That's all we have to do. We've got blocks out in front of us. As what a juke by Marquis Jackson. Pick up a 13. It's going to bring up Valley State first down. 9 attempts, 99 yards. Huge day for Marquis Jackson so far. We're on the counter here. They are outnumbering us a little bit in the box. But that's okay. We've got the pulling guard. Pick up a 5. I'll take that all day long. Jake Majerus. Just straight run. Nothing fancy. Just pick up what you can. 2nd and 5. Got an opportunity for big play. I'm just going to let you know. Without that happening. But we still get Jake Majerus. And what a cut. Jake Majerus. 182 yards on the ground, and you can see the rush attack is a focal point for us. But we want to play action. Demon Deacons at this point, they're committed to the run. They are tired of watching Valley State. We're looking A. RB will be our check down. But we've got an opportunity here. Thread the needle. Man, we got to make the catch, though. We got to make the catch. That's tough. It was there all day. On this again, I really like this bubble screen. Gets Majerus out in the open. As long as we get the blocks like this, baby. Oh my goodness, Jake Majerus. If we'd have kept it straight, we were looking really good. That's a huge pickup there. Pick up a 16. Jake Majerus on the carry. It's not the carry. On the reception. It's going to help those passing yards a little bit. As Jake Majerus again proving why he is HB #1. Freddie Dykes involved. I mentioned we're going to see a little bit of Freddie Dykes. Let's see who they prefer, and they are going to let the quarterback. I'll be honest, not sure what even happened. Jackson gets tripped up in the backfield, though, which is a big letdown for us. We're going to come out in 5 wide set here. See what we got. Bring our boy across. Man, I don't really like what's going on here, I'll be honest. We got to make a play. On the run. Oh, I knew that was tough on the run. I knew that was tough. I tried to get set, but we had a little bit of pressure coming off that right end, so 3rd and 14. This is not exactly where we wanted to be. Only opportunity. I mean, it's the only thing I can call on 3rd and 14. I mean, they are going to blitz. Usually that's what that guy standing up means to me. So McPherson, although we've got a huge drop from him, per usual. You got to catch it. I was going to say, you got to catch it, McPherson. I mean, they brought an all-out blitz, 3rd and 14. Can't blame them, but, I mean, we just had the play call. And then our offensive line held up good enough. McPherson makes the reception there, picks up the first down, moves the chains. That's all we can do. Ask for another day to live. Valley State back at it again. We're on a drive. So it's 1st and 10. We can get a first down, it looks like, but it's way deep down by the goal line. So it's going to be Jackson with an opportunity. Got to make a cut. Jackson, good enough. Pick up a 2. Not great. Not bad. So had an opportunity there. We're 1 block shy. Try to see if we can get these guys spread out on us. And it's not the look I wanted at all, actually. And with that said, we're just going to run the ball because they are I mean, they got 4 players over there on our 2 or 3. So we got an opportunity here. We got the edge. We got the wall. 3rd and 4. Pick up a 4. Jake Majerus. I would have loved a little burst of speed there. The hole was there. It just closed quickly. It's 3rd and 4. What is the Wake Forest Demon Deacons going to come out in? Do we have an opportunity? And we might. Ooh, this is tough. This is tough. 4th down. I think we picked up 1 there. Man, where do we go from here? Just see what they come out in here. Might burn a timeout, but man, this is going to be tempting. We're going to pin them. I mean, they're deep. Huge play. Kenny Cummings, touchdown, Valley State. 4-yard pitch and catch, and that was what we needed. That's an answer from Valley State. We had the spacing concept. They had the zone. We found the hole. It's the first lead of the day for Valley State. We have the wind disadvantage in the 4th quarter, which is not good considering their best player is the kicker. Based on how we're playing against Wake, we should fare pretty well in the MAC this year. We do have the wind at our back, so this should be a pretty decent kick. Don't expect those in the 4th quarter. You see Marquis Jackson picking up a little bit. Had a nice drive there to open up. Would have liked to honestly take a little bit more time off the clock, but that's okay. Demon Deacons going to come out a 4 wide receiver set. We're Hubbard covering Turner. Hopefully they run the ball here. I'm prepared to stop that. No, I'm not. I got stomped. And I mean, what in the world? What can I do? He's still breaking tackles. I mean, he broke 4 tackles. There's just not much I can do. Christian Turner, huge pickup there. A little pressure with our DBs here. Hopefully that'll crash those edges for any plays like that. We do have the halfback out of the backfield, Hubbard, and they are running it again. Got to plug the hole. We do at least get in the way enough. Pick up a 4 for Turner there. 10 rushes now for 76 yards. Does have a touchdown. If we can hold him to a field goal, I'm feeling really good, honestly. So we're going to go with a zone coverage, which my team is pretty not great at zone. I'll be 100% honest, as we got Hubbard here coming through the B gap. And just nobody's there. We're getting pancaked. It's 2-on-1. Hey, I will be impressed. I'm impressed. 22 got pancaked. He got up and at least slowed him down enough. Got 22 here. That's why you play Oklahoma drill right there. Another pickup though for Wake. 1st down. They move the chains and they are making our defense look like Swiss cheese at this point. It doesn't seem to matter what we call. They're just going to break the tackle anyway. I can't get into position myself, so who can I blame the team, you know? We got the fullback here. They run the ball. You got to make the play here. You got to stop them. Man, this is tough. This is a big, strong drive. I mean, Wake Forest, they're just shelling up and saying, we're better than you. We're going to play better than you. We're bigger than you. That's exactly what's happening. It's Wake Forest now inside the 5-yard line. They're running the ball option. Big stop. Hey, baby, I love that. Sam Hartman, loss of 3. Because now we're on the 6-yard line. That does open up their play calls a little bit more. I'm going to go a little bit more of a heavy zone. Let's do cover 3. We've got a little bit more of an opportunity to stop them. This would be a huge goal line stand. I'm not going to lie, and it would be exactly awesome. We've got to make a play. We've got to make a play. It's hard to make a play when you got 2 people in position and he just bounces off. And I thought he might step out of bounds. It wasn't meant to be. Touchdown, Demon Deacons. Chapman on the reception. We had 2 people in there, and Chapman maybe an inch from stepping out of bounds, but they do capitalize. Really got to run this clock out, especially because we really don't want them to even have the ball again, just to be honest. All right, so they are going to bring a blitz here. It's all right. We're going to beat it. Jackson, big carry there, pick up a 10. Can't complain about that. Actually, pick up 11 for Marquis Jackson. They brought the blitz off the left-hand side there, so we were all good on the right. Let's get Majerus the ball here again out in space. Switch this up. The only thing that I don't love is I can't make too many adjustments with that clock like that, especially because I knew this was not going to work very well based on the coverage that came out in there. Bring up 2nd and 8. We just want to get this to 3rd and manageable. Valley State 2nd and 8. Looking to really take this clock away, and we want to be the last possession of the game, which wasn't many places to go there. They know we're trying to run the clock out. That's pretty clear. They brought a heck of a blitz. Didn't even care about the half back there. It's gonna be the end of the 3rd quarter. We're down 4, so this is a pretty important drive because I don't have much faith in us stopping them based on last drive. So we're really going to need a nice drive, and you know, we're in a tough spot right now. We're going to need our playmakers to step up. And who does that include? We've got oh, I should turn that off. I don't love what they got here. I don't love anything about this. I love the quarterback. That was a huge play. Big play. 350 yards of offense. Marquis Jackson, there was nothing. I mean, the coverage was locked down. The line held in good enough. 71. Held the block long enough. Had a nice little juke there at the end. And, man, I will take that all day long. I held in the pocket as long as I could, but, I mean, nothing was getting open. We had to bail. We pick up the 1st down. That was really, really big. We're going to run the zone here with Majerus. Again, it looks like they're bringing pressure. And they kind of are. But Majerus bobbing and weaving through the defense. Pick up a 14 for Jake Majerus there, as they were not prepared. They might have been looking for the option, which is understandable. It's what we've been running most of the game. But huge pickup for Majerus to go do one thing. Let's go ahead and put the big run on conservative. I think that's going to be really important for us here, with especially Jackson. See what we got here. Read option. And let's just hey, the slide, man, I just broke that dude's ankles, honestly. He's slow to get up. I mean, I didn't want to take a big hit, so we just picked up our 5. That's all we needed. Running that clock out, and again, this, I mean, I'm getting to the point where this absolutely has to be the last drive. 3rd and 2, pick up a 3 for Jake Majerus. This is going to be a really important play here for us. Obviously, most 3rd downs are. So, our quarterback does have some stamina back. Deeks are tired. They stay. Jake Majerus with the ball. Move the chain, baby. That's all we need. Pick up 7 for Jake Majerus, as we are officially on a drive. Let's get Freddie Dykes in there. Let's get Freddie involved. Just another read option. A little bit different look here. As the Demon Deacons, we got them on their heels. And again, we are just taking that clock down. Jackson's going to have an opportunity here. Good pickup for Jackson. Pick up of 8 on the run for Jackson. He's got 141 on the day. Should we give the fullback one more shot? I mean, we've been stuffed a couple times. We're coming out in the big heavy, Maryland I. Wow. That was tough. I don't know if you saw our center get absolutely just swam. But I felt like I was at a swim meet. That was so bad. Back 3 option, 3rd and 1. Another big down for us. I don't hate the way this is. We're just going to give it the whole way. Yep. He's still up. Okay, fair enough. And I might take the conservative clock off at this point. No way I can run this down, you know, to 3 or whatever. Or excuse me, 3 minutes. So at this point, we've got to score and just hope they don't have the absolute last drive. We melted enough clock down. Take that back. This might come down to the wire. That was not at all what I thought was going to happen, but we got swallowed there. Can't go wrong with the old trusty play, huh? Man, Demon Deacons are going to have an opportunity if we get this in here. Touchdown. Touchdown, Valley State. We are back out in front. It's going to put us up by 3, and we are in a precarious predicament. We haven't been able to stop Wake Forest all but once today. And they've got a kicker. Yeah, I have to kick this. Only reason I thought about it just to give my hesitation. If I went for 2, obviously they could not just kick a field goal because their kicker is a 97 overall. And they've got 8-mile-an-hour wind at the back, so I'm thinking anything within 40 yards they're going to be able to capitalize on. And man, speaking of that wind, we're only going to get this to like the 10. Our kicker, Dahl, is just not that good. So he does boot it to the 3. I can't be mad about that. I can be mad if he breaks this loose, though. That's a tough way to start that drive because all of a sudden they are really close to field goal range. And I'm telling you, they don't need more than 20 yards and they're in field goal range. With that said, we just got to play our man. It's been working for us the best all game. They have beat us a few times on those curl routes, but that's just the best we've had, you know, answer for them. So they're going to come out and run it, and they are not. And man, run a simple out concept and pick up what 12 on the play. That's tough. I'm not gonna lie, we are in a tough spot here now. Wake Forest certainly in control. All they need is a field goal to take this to overtime, which at this point, playing for overtime wouldn't be the worst thing for us. What little Valley State option there, huh? They ran the old little screen. Didn't work out quite enough for them. Green's pretty upset about that, as he's gonna receive that and get no yards. And man, I mean, I don't know. We don't call timeouts. We can't call timeouts. But I'm really nervous that, you know, they're one play away, and we've got to have a big hit there. We did. We hit sticked. We just didn't have it. And I don't know at what point we start calling timeouts because to me it's almost inevitable that Wake Forest is going to score. I mean, man, I don't know. I don't know what we do as far as our timeouts go. We are in dire need of a pick. That would be huge for us. Hogan going to cover the halfback out of the backfield, and we've got to make this. How do we not make that play? Sam Hartman trips on himself, and I don't know what you do here. It's 2nd and 1. If they pick up another first down, I feel like that's when we've got to start thinking about timeouts. Certainly can take it under a minute here, and they are running the ball, so at this point they feel obviously pretty comfortable that they can at least get what they need to get. And again, they're going to run the ball. We just missed. And Wake Forest going to call a timeout for us. This is tough. This is tough. Man, we haven't been able to stop the run all game. 1st and goal, Demon Deacons. They've got an opportunity to go up here. We want to hold them to a field goal, though. That would be ideal. I'm going to cover 23 as they are running undoubtedly. They score. And honestly, maybe that wasn't the worst thing. Demon Deacons going to go up 4 here. We got to have a touchdown to win the game. That's what it's going to come down to. Do we have the ponies? We don't know. Truthfully, I had some missed tackles. Yeah, I had some missed tackles, but Wake Forest, we haven't been able to stop them all day. So I don't know. Maybe the run the clock out strategy was too much. You know, it would have been nice to have 2 minutes left. I do have all my timeouts. That's helpful. We have 53 seconds to go the entire length of the field. I was just about to be optimistic about the kick return. Why? They're gonna boot this to the end zone. I mean, Skiba has got the leg of the century. Look at this. What am I supposed to do with that? He just kicked a field goal. An undoubted field goal. Marquis Jackson. I don't know how many game-winning drives we have in our career, but this would be the first, I believe, of this season, if it is possible. So number 3, Marquis Jackson, going to take the field. Under 1 minute to go. Start with a bubble screen. They're going to be playing way too deep, I imagine. They do kind of have this covered well, but we're going to give it a shot. And Jake Majerus is gonna That's fine. We'll get out of bounds. Huge bubble screen there for Jake Majerus. He has 5 receptions for 86 yards. That's a great way to stop. Edgar Hogan picking up a huge block there on the edge. Propelled us around just enough. We had just enough speed to turn the corner. We got out of bounds. 48 seconds left in this one. I like the formation here. I think we've got God, Hunter sucks though. I don't really love anything I'm seeing. I know I had some options. I know you guys are gonna tell me whoever was open, right? But we were on the run. We picked up what, 14 on there? Oh, you got to take the yards, and we're on a drive. I mean, at this point, we got 3 timeouts. The playbook's open. Jackson's whooped. Understandably, I guess. So with out of bounds, it does stop the clock. I'm gonna run a little. Oh my God, you guys are gonna come up that much? Well, we're gonna show you what's going on here. Edgar Allen. Did we get out of bounds? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if we got out of bounds. Again, I still can't tell. That was a huge pickup, though, for us. And Wake Forest going to put that many in the box, guys? Come on. They're going to do it again. They don't have to have anything here. I like A. Wow. I'll take it. We were going to be short. They hit us so hard. They pushed us 2 yards into the end zone. We might have left too much time. I wasn't going for the touchdown there. I'm sorry. I got silent. I got nervous. We weren't going for the touchdown there. We just wanted to pick up the first down. We wanted to take a little bit more time off the clock, but what a drive. I mean, we scored in 20 seconds, if that. Oh, boy. It could be a meltdown. We might have left too much time, which is just crazy to think. I mean, we drove the whole field in 16 seconds. It was too good a clock management. Maybe that means it's poor, I guess, is what that would mean. But we've got the lead. We're in a barn burner. It's 38-35. Valley State out in front of Wake Forest. 30 seconds. I think it's too much time. But we'll see. Kicking into the wind here. Again, we might get this to the 5 or so. Please, God, don't let them... I know, man. I'm nervous about this kick return as much as anyone else. And it's there. Golly, man. And all they need is a field goal. It's 26 seconds. We've got to play defense. Passing the ball. Oh, man, we got to have a little penetration defense. Oh, I got the tight end here now. All right, Hubbard. I was going to say, where's the rush, guys? But we took 6 seconds off the clock there. Great coverage is what it looked like. They're trying to go deep. Understandably, we just got to play D. We haven't done it all game. I think we stopped in one drive. We got Chapman again here. You know, we're calling it. They're passing. We got to stop Chapman. We took it away. Where's the sack, boys? Oh! Oh! You've got to have the chance. Jared Green. Be a hero. Come up with the pick. It's time, man. That was the time to shine. You're going to go to class Monday morning? Hero of Valley State. 14 seconds to go, 3rd and 10. Clement's going to cover the tight end here. Oh, it's a screen. Well, that's my fault. We've got to make a play. Huge tackle. It's 4th down. 8 seconds to go. Valley State out in front. What do you say, folks? It is a huge play here. And we got to cover deep. I know they can get the first down. It might extend the drive, per se, but that's going to be okay as long as we don't give up something crazy. I'm going to be wall here on the tight end. That might have proved bad. Oh, Lord, they're going for the win. We did it. I was nervous. We did it. That's a win. Valley State out in front of Wake Forest Demon Deacons. ESPN Instant Classic. Jackson, the shining star today. 4 touchdowns, 358 yards, solo, through the air, on the ground. He's your player of the game. What a game from Valley State as we are going to come up big and take down The Wake Forest Demon Deacons here at home were still perfect. 2-0 in the Valley. Huge day for us as a coach. We're going to go up to level 3. That's really big, especially in recruiting. So we're going to unlock 100% when we scout folks from now on, which was driving me nuts. So I'm really excited that we at least have that. Quick, number 4, ESPN Instant Classic. Gotta love that. 1,082, not too bad. Rating 190. I mean, great day. One blemish was that interception, which really is what made this game really close. That interception was pretty big for Wake Forest. 13 of 18, 198 yards, 2 touchdowns through the air. 15-yard average. That's really good. Obviously, we weren't dinking and dunking. They were short passes, but they just ended up being big plays for us. On the ground, Marquis Jackson again led the team. 19 attempts, 160 yards with an 8-yard average. I mean, you got to love that. He had a couple of huge pickups for us. Key third downs where really that was just the only way we could do it. They had lockdown coverage. Jake Majerus, again, he was the guy we were going to watch from the beginning. 120 yards on the ground, 7.5 yards a rush. That's great. Freddie Dykes, you know, 1 carry, -3. Silva, he was our fullback. He got a few carries, right? Yeah, 4 attempts for 4 yards. If we had a decent O-line, it might have been a little bit better. Again, getting him in there kind of in the crunch. Spread it out pretty well. Obviously, we heavily favored Jake Majerus here with this one. 5 receptions, all bubble screens, I believe. I don't think we threw anything other than bubble screens to Jake Majerus, but Edgar Allen, I know he had a pretty big reception there, picking up a 3rd down. Devontae McPherson had a really big reception, one of those 2. TJ Clement, you know, 5 tackles, all solos, 1 TFL, like to see that. Barnes, you don't love to see that your free safety is the 2nd leading tackler on your team. Oh, and you know, the strong safety is also, excuse me, the you know, tied for 2nd. So not great performance from our defense, but we had a couple TFLs. Cornerback Green came up big for us, freshman on New Jersey, and TJ Clement with another big one for us. So that is going to do it for this game. Again, my name is Bulldog, so go ahead and follow us on Twitter. It is at Bulldog YouTube, and you can also follow us soon on YouTube, and that will just be at Bulldog. So we did successfully look like we loaded here the Nail Biter, Oak Grove. Oh, we're up near the Quad Cities? That's not bad. I thought we were some rural town. Oak Grove, Illinois is where Valley State is located now. It's going to be time to go to the coach skill tree here. Probably one of the most needed aspects of the game. You've got to be able to scout them 100%. So if you do like this, go ahead and hit the follow button. Again, we're going to come out with a little bit more Twitch probably here to begin with before we get over on YouTube, but I would like to start uploading these as a series to YouTube. I know we're starting in week 3. A little bit disappointed we didn't get to see the first 2 games. Again, a loss to Virginia Tech on week 1. We were in Blacksburg, Virginia, and a win over Northwestern week 2 here in Oak Grove, Illinois. And then another win here in week 3 over Wake Forest Demon Deacons. So let's go ahead and let's jump into that recruiting. What is he? Gotta love that. You gotta love that sound, man. Huge acceleration. God, we gotta, I mean, Joe Andrews looking good. I believe he's from Illinois. He wants to stay home, man. Yeah, he wants to stay home. We'll keep at 250. We're out to a huge lead on Joe Andrews. So number 80 tackle in the nation. Run blocking is exactly what we need, is that run blocking. I would like to get this organized a little bit better. Or a little bit of a battle here for Calvin Williams. Let's see, now that we've unlocked the scouting, that's at least not terrible. Not terrible. Calvin Williams. The bummer, though, man, he's in a battle with Ohio State. Yeah, Ohio State. Man, does he want to stay home? Is that like a big thing for him? Yeah, proximity to home. So we're kind of close. Illinois, close-ish to Ohio. Check out our athletes. I'm pretty excited about a couple of them, and I'll show you why here now that we're past the game. So for 10 more points, let's go ahead and just unlock the diamond he is. +6, 90 speed, 90 acceleration. That was the main draw, but oh my goodness. Look at the throw power. Look at the throw accuracy. Now I know Marquis Jackson is really good, but this guy's better than Marquis Jackson as a freshman. Really going to be a big, important pickup for us. And man, we've got to just roll with this lead. I mean, we don't have much of a bonus at all. Let's take a look at Lawrence Norman out of Ohio. Another kid out of Ohio. And again, man, oh my goodness. Look at that acceleration and speed. That's why he's on the board. Lawrence Norman. trying to decipher what he is. And I guess where I'm questioning it, right? He's got great acceleration, great speed, good pursuit, good, decent tackle, decent zone coverage as well as press. I mean, receiver is an option. 77 catching, 80 spectacular catch. Catch in traffic, not great. He would need open speed, 100%. So I'm thinking bubble screen guy, throw it deep kind of guy. Route running's okay, 73, not great. I don't know, man. He's kind of all over the board. I do want to get him though. He's just quick. He's fast. We don't have much of a bonus. Let's bump up to. We gotta go in on the guys we want, right? 450. Matt Young, where you at, son? You decently got some acceleration. Speed's not quite all there. That's okay. Man coverage, 71. Jumping, elusiveness. Elusiveness went up. Like him at man, he's only 64 overall. I guess he's not great. Kind of like him in the corner, but Omar Booth. What you got, Omar? Speed, 80 acceleration. Not bad. Play recognition, 82. 71 overall. Could this be a linebacker, perhaps? Maybe even a D end. Kind of a 3-4 guy. I like him. I like Booth. We offered a scholarship? Of course we have. Ohio State, get away, man. Why are you guys going for the chumps? 3-star? What are you doing? We're not far behind, though. We can put little points into Omar. And I like Mike Mitchell, man, but we are just trailing at this point. Have we scouted him all the way? What's he look like? If he goes up 5, I'm going to be pretty pissed. Okay, he falls back to 72. Man, I don't know. Do we cut our losses? I mean, even at 440 points, we lost 125. I just don't think we're getting this guy. He's getting scholarships all around the board. I don't think we're at a desperate need. God, I think we're cutting him. Bulldog, you can check us out on Twitter at Bulldog YouTube, or soon to be YouTube. It's going to be Bulldog for the channel. So really excited to get some content like this out. Certainly going to start off with Valley State, and truthfully, we're gonna do an offline Dynasty as well. I think that'll be really fun. Getting pummeled. Yeah, we gotta do it. I mean, what do we do, man? I mean, 5 scholarships out there. We're just dropping. I would have liked to see Mike Mitchell in the Valley State Red. That's okay. God, Andre Sutherland. I just don't know if it's even worth the 50 points. The only reason I even have him at 50 points, truthfully, is because just to add some depth, right? Because he's gonna be a freshman, 65 overall, which is not great. It's not good. Again, we are going to finish up here recruiting, just give you guys a little sneak peek at some of the other things we are taking care of. We've got a couple guards. They're not fantastic. We might get into a little bit of a recruiting battle here with Rockford Blue Raiders. Out of New Jersey, we have offered a scholarship, so we are kind of invested. Oh my god, and we're 4. Again, this is the trouble with not having the scouting all the way, right? So
I appreciate that.
He's not very great, but god, we're pretty invested, just a little bit. This guy's fully scouted. Man, we might have to go take a look at our guards because we really want to beef up our O-line. Ryan Fountain, jeez, take him off the board, man. That was weak. Ryan Fountain, I don't love where we're at right now with our O-line. We don't have a old O-line by any means. Our team's really young. Ooh, guys, Anthony Jackson. Oh yeah, we're the only folks that have offered him. I think I might have actually showed you now looking at that. Out of Texas. Is he fully scouted? Let's go ahead and get this guy fully scouted. 10 more points. Fell a little bit, which isn't great. 69 overall. I'm not as in love. For some reason, you get to that 70 mark as a true freshman, you get pretty excited. Tommy Kimbrough. I mean, unless this guy just absolutely blows up. Oh gosh. Ben Johnson. And again, some of these guys got added by the computer. Tim Madison. Do we got a shot for Tim Madison? We haven't even offered him a scholarship. Let's go ahead and scout him. He's not terrible. He's not terrible. We can offer a scholarship. Let's see where we stand after a scholarship. Again, feeding the pipeline. Out of Kankakee, Illinois. Pretty close to home, actually. Man, what did I miss here? Let's go ahead and add him to the board, man. Kevin Dorsey. We will go after you, sir. I don't know where we stand on your board, but Out of Nebraska, Mike Deloach. 67. We'll scout him. Mike Deloach, he might be the real deal. Out of Kentucky, it's kind of close to home. Again, we're wanting to build that O-line up a little bit. That is a gnarly squad. Out of California. Goodness, these guys can squat, man. Alright, Kevin Dorsey. Who's this guy? I know we just added him. He's only got 1 scholarship. We are below the cutoff. We're only losing 50 points a week, though. This could be a big get for us, especially if he ends up being... He's okay. Don't hate him. Don't love him. Mike Deloach. What do you say? You're the same. I mean, if I had my preference, I'm going Dorsey over Deloach. No one's going for Deloach. I guess that says a lot there, too. Quentin Norton. Big squat. What do you got? Okay. Not bad. Get into our guards real quick. We added 1 out of Wisconsin. This guy was a hoss. Alright, Gabe Hines. There's no way these guys... Look at that. I mean, they're just got massive bonuses. So at this point, to me... Let's go ahead and offer that scholarship. Gabe Hines out of Wisconsin, man. Let's stay close to home. What do you say? With our bonus, we need at least 360, thinking that Notre Dame isn't in the running. It'd be like 375. With our bonus, we're, you know, above even 500, so let's go at this point. Let's go ahead and see what Jason Mason. That's a hell of a name. Jason Mason. That's what you like to see. I love this. Out of Ohio, a Midwest guy. You gotta love that, being from Illinois. Really excited. Yeah, so we like... Out of Oregon, Ohio. How's that for kind of a tongue twister? Big fan of Mason. Gosh, Jason Mason. We're taking this guy off. We don't want Ryan Fountain, man. That is going to be it, guys. You've seen a little bit of the recruiting side, so really excited about where we're going with Valley State. 33 folks on the board. We're going to get this ordered better for next time, but we're going to go ahead and hop off. Again, it has been fun.
Can you still hear me?
Twitter, at
Yeah, I can hear you.
Bulldog. YouTube. You can follow us here with Bulldog Plays Live. We're going to have NCAA 14 action coming pretty consistently. And again, hopefully getting to YouTube soon. That's going to be Bulldog as well on YouTube. Really excited to get this series going, guys. This is Bulldog signing off. Have a good night.